Sky condition clear. Temperature tree 1. Dew point 18. Altimeter 29090. Landing and departing runway 22. Temporary flight restrictions are in effect for Greenville Spartanburg. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Greenville Spartanburg Airport information November. 2111 Zulu.
Good evening, rear ground, Delta 739, with November, IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 739, rear ground, information November correct, cleared to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta I Airport, radar vectors DHS, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.4. Squawk 4754.
Clear to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta Airport. Radar
Clear
vectors
right.
DGIS, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 14,000 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.4,
Checked.
Squawk 4754.
Roger.
Delta 739.
Checked.
Delta 739, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Call you back when ready. Delta 739. Set transponder 4754. Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Set and checked. Set and checked.
Heading 218. Altimeter 2990. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to be pushing back from gate Bravo 4 here in Greenville. We're departing with rated thrust at assumed temperature, no APU, no noise abatement, bleeds on, anti-ice off. We are overweight, so if we need to return, we would try to circle to burn fuel before returning. if possible. We are receiving radar vectors out of Greenville. There are no threats in the area. Any questions?
No questions.
Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Greenville ground. Delta 739er requests push and start.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Delta 739, Greer ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Approved. Face northeast. Delta 739. Before start checklist.
Flight deck door
Departure check completed.
closed and locked.
Bypass pin inserted.
MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trimmed.
Free and zero.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light. On. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 2 stable.
Start engine 1.
Start engine 1. Oil pressure.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking here.
Starter cutout. Number 1
Tow
stable.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flaps 5. Flight controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Generators. On. Probe heat. On. Anti-ice. Off. Isolation valve. Auto. Recall.
Check.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Cleared.
Clear before taxi checklist completed.
Rear ground Delta 739 request taxi runway 22.
Delta 739, runway 22 taxi via Lima, Kilo.
Taxi runway 22 via Lima Kilo Delta 739. Clear left.
Clear right. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Thank you. Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.38 units. Set and checked.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Delta 739, contact rear tower 120.1.
120.1, Delta 739. Rear tower, Delta 739, ready to go, runway 22.
Delta 739, Greer Tower, wind 205 at 9er, fly heading 220, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff, Delta 739. Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400 feet.
Delta 739, contact Greer departure, have a good flight.
Contact Greer departure, Delta 739, bye-bye.
Delta 739, wind check.
Wind 205 at 9er.
Greer departure, Delta 739, 3,500 feet.
Delta 739, Greer departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 2990.
Climb and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 2990, Delta
Speed break.
739.
Delta 739, Greer, expect Aussie 1, runway 26 right.
Expect Aussie 1, runway 26 right, Delta 739.
Delta 739, turn left, heading 260.
Flight deck.
Turn left,
Okay,
heading
thanks.
260.
Captain, the
Delta
cabin is secure.
739.
Negative, turn left, heading 260.
Turn left, heading 260, Delta 739.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Delta 739, cleared direct DGS, resume on navigation.
Clear direct DGS, resume on navigation, Delta 739.
Delta 739, contact Atlanta Center 135.35, take care.
135.35, Delta 739. Bye-bye.
Autopilot on.
After takeoff checklist.
$10,000.
Atlanta Center, Delta 739. 9,500 feet.
Delta 739, say altitude.
Flight level 100,
Ladies and gentlemen,
10,000
we'll be
feet.
arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection
Delta 739, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain 14,000.
or video monitors
Climb and maintain 14,000, Delta
For
739er.
your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
Also, in preparation for landing, please
After
turn off
takeoff
all
checklist.
electronic devices. Stow these devices.
After
and
takeoff
all other
checklist.
carry-on items. Please use
Engine
caution when
bleeds.
opening overhead bins as
On.
items may have shifted during
Packs.
our flight.
Auto.
Please
Landing
stow your
gear.
tray tables or return
Up
your
and
seats to
off.
their upright position and check
Flaps.
the security of your
Up.
Delta
No
739,
lights.
contact Atlanta Center 134.8.
After takeoff
Have a
checklist
good day.
complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
134.8, Delta 739.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Cancel checklist. Atlanta Center, Delta 739er, flight level 140.
Delta 739, Atlanta Center, roger.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we are going to Atlanta via the Aussie 1 Star, expecting runway 26 right. We'll be at flaps 30. The runway is currently dry. We'll use auto brake 3 to exit the runway quickly given the intensity of Atlanta's traffic. We're going to be expecting to park in one of the Delta gates, still awaiting assignment. I'm going to ask for an APU delay start, so just wait for my signal. There are no threats in the area. Our minimums are 200 feet. Our missed approach altitude is 4,000. Our final approach fix is 4,000. Also, you notice some significant turbulence as we were departing Greenville. We could have a similar low-level turbulence, so let's get the cabin strapped in sooner than later. Any questions?
No questions.
Approach briefing completed.
Stand by.
Descent checklist.
Stand by.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1,050 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 3. Landing data.
Set and checked.
VREF. VREF. 151. Minimums. 200 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Delta 739, descend via Aussie 1 arrival, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, I airport landing runway 26 right, altimeter 29er89er.
Descend via Aussie 1. Descend via Aussie 1 arrival, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta International Airport, landing runway 26 right, altimeter 29er89er, Delta 739er. Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
Two, niner, decimal, 8, niner. Set.
2, 9, 8, 9. Set. Approach checklist completed.
Delta 739, contact Atlanta Center 127.5.
127.5, Delta 739. Bye-bye. Atlanta Center, Delta 739, passing 9,000.
Delta 739, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 739, contact Atlanta, approach 133.475. Have a good day.
133.475, Delta 739. Good day.
Left, 27 right. Numerous cranes in operation around Hartsfield-Jackson, Atlanta. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec. Hartsfield.
Good evening, Atlanta approach. Delta 739 with Quebec, 8,000 feet.
Delta 739, verify information, Quebec.
I just did. Delta 739 has information, Quebec.
Delta 739, Atlanta approach. Altimeter 29er89er. Expect the ILS runway 26 right via Haynes.
Altimeter 29er89er, expect ILS 26 right via Haynes, Delta 739.
Autopilot on. Autopilot off.
Delta 739, 6 miles from Bamboo. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,700 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 26 right.
Fly present heading, maintain 2,700 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS 26 right. Delta 739.
Delta 739, contact Atlanta Tower 133.425, take care.
133.425, Delta 739, bye-bye. Atlanta Tower, Delta 739, inbound ILS, runway 26 right.
Delta 739, Atlanta Tower, wind 215 at 14, gust 22, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right, Delta 739. Flaps 1.
Final approach fixed, height checked, missed approach altitude not set.
Flaps 5. Gear down.
Gear down. Radio, altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Flaps 30. Landing checklist.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
30, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared.
Autopilot off.
Continue.
1,000 feet. Not stable.
Landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reversers normal. Auto brake disarmed.
Manual braking.
Checked. 60 knots.
Delta 739, exit right at Alpha 4.
Okay to clean up.
Roger.
Exit right at Alpha 4,
Ladies and
Delta
gentlemen,
739.
this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about
Delta
the cabin.
739, contact ground 1 tree, 1.875.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Ground on 131.875, Delta 739, bye. Good evening, Atlanta ground. Delta 739 requests taxi gate Bravo 34.
Delta 739, welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta I Airport, gate Bravo Tree, 4 taxi via Bravo 4, hold short runway 26 left.
Taxi to gate Bravo 34 via Bravo 4, hold short runway 26 left, Delta 739er. Start the APU.
Starting the APU.
Atlanta ground, Delta 739 holding at runway 26 left.
Delta 739 did not copy.
Delta 739 waiting to cross runway 26 left.
Delta 739, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4, continue taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo Hotel, ramp 2E.
Cross runway 26 at Bravo 4, continue taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo Hotel, ramp 2E, Delta 739.
Negative, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
Cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4. Continue taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo Hotel, ramp 2A, Delta 739.
APU on the buses.
Thank you. Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Shutdown checklist. Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps. Off. Probe heat. Auto. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps.
Up. Up.
Are you positive? Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
The boarding requested.